太郎です。YouTube ご視聴の皆様、ご視聴ありがとうございます。今日も渋谷にやってまいりました。またキャッチです。今日何人目で行けるかちょっと不安ですけども。
いいのいるじゃん。
いますか？あ、本当だ。早速行ってきます。
So a couple questions. She's up for it. I'm not.
Or just about like coming into Japan, Japanese culture, people, how you feel about it. Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. I want something crazy.
Oh, you want something crazy?
Sure.
Oh, if you like something crazy, then what I really do is I get tourists in Japanese and then take their reaction.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what I do. I have over 70,000 subscribers over here. If you guys are hungry, if you guys have time for like maybe an hour and a half, would you be interested?
Do you be interested?
You don't have to pay for food, by the way.
Sure.
We pay for the food. We need it.
It's not a problem to pay for the food.
Yeah.
So what? Take some questions here. Why not?
Yes, because that's
Questions, or if you're up for food.
I think we've just eaten, so maybe.
Oh, you just ate?
We've just eaten like half an hour ago, so we're not hungry.
Okay. How long are you in Tokyo?
4 days.
Thank you. Yes. Okay. Right. So are you guys together?
No.
Oh, okay. Right now I'm looking for foreigners or tourists for my YouTube channel.
Oh, cool.
What I do is I get foreigners for an interview. Coming to Japan, how they feel about the culture, the people, stuff like that. So if you guys have like 2-3 minutes.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah?
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I don't know about you.
Okay. So we'll start off.
Okay.
Where are you guys from?
Boston, in the United States.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how many days has it been since you landed?
We landed yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your first time in Japan?
Second.
Oh,
Yeah,
second time.
we came last November.
Oh, last November.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So coming into Japan, your second time.
Yep.
What do you guys feel like, in terms of culture, people, like any differences that you felt, or?
It took a while to acclimate to it. I think in the United States, people are generally more outgoing and opinionated.
Okay,
Or
I
openly
agree.
opinionated.
Yeah.
And so understanding the difference in cultural preference and communication style. Like, I think generally, like, in the United States, if you're walking down the street and you pass somebody, you might say like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Hope you have a good one. Here, less so. I think people prefer if you just kept to yourself and didn't engage.
Yeah.
I think the thing that I've had to get used to the most has just been that people aren't forthright with their opinions, especially if they're negative, especially if they have to tell you no. So I've had to be a little bit more careful about going forward with things when people say, oh, maybe not, they really mean no.
No, absolutely not.
They mean absolutely not. So I've just tried to be a little bit more in tune with body language and some other things, because in here they're just not going to outright tell you no ever.
Yeah, subtext seems very important here.
Yeah.
It seems like you work with Japanese. I mean,
No.
It sounded like it. Okay, so coming into Japan, what kind of food have you had?
Food?
Yes.
Oh, this
Maybe
trip.
everything?
This trip, not too much.
It's only been a day.
Yeah, it's only been a day.
But in the past, maybe?
Well, 2 konbini onigiris already.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, going to
That's a
town on
must.
that.
That's a must.
Yeah. Some udon. Cold udon for the first time though. Typically we've had it hot because when we came in November it was a little colder.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
It's interesting to see how the food selection changes from more winter, colder months to hot months.
yeah.
Seasonal.
Even the vending machines completely change.
I was sad because I like that hot corn in the can.
Oh yeah.
Not gonna
They're
find
so
it, I
good.
don't think.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But what else? Like, what was your favorite food last time? I love takoyaki
Takoyaki? Yeah.
on a rice cracker.
Rice cracker.
There's a place in, I think, Shinagawa.
No.
No. What's the place with a lot of the vintage clothing and music?
Shimokizawa.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. So over there, fantastic takoyaki place that has it on like a rice cracker sandwich.
cracker.
Loved it.
It's like
Yeah.
carbs on carbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, it's light for Americans.
All right, so what I really do is I get touristy Japanese food and then take their reaction.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I have over 70K subs on my YouTube.
Okay.
You don't have to pay for food, and if you guys are hungry, you guys haven't had lunch.
we
or-
literally just ate.
Oh, just ate?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
What kind of food are you talking about?
like any kind of food.
Any kind of
Yeah,
food.
like no bugs or anything, like no insects.
Yeah,
Well,
there's that
you know.
place in Parco that I think has like some nasty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have snake and
Yeah.
kangaroo and it's all.
Yeah.
Maybe kangaroo, maybe.
Maybe.
But
I
yeah,
didn't think I had a horse last time. That was
horse is good.
Yeah.
Horse is good.
yes. So I do this for full time. This is my job.
Okay.
So lunch, dinner, whenever you guys are free, and if you guys don't have any food plans,
Yeah.
Are you available tomorrow?
yes, lunch, dinner.
Yeah.
Either.
Let's do lunch.
Yeah.
Lunch?
Oh yeah, lunch because we're going to a ball game tomorrow night.
Okay.
And we're going down to Yokohama for the game tonight.
Ooh,
So
nice.
yeah.
Okay. Do you have? You can check the channel, and do you have Instagram?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if you can add me on Instagram, I can contact you.
Sure.
Absolutely.
And plus, you can check my channel in
That's
case you guys have a
great.
day to check it. So yeah, I'll message you guys and
Awesome.
see
Yeah.
your availability and the time and what you guys like to eat.
Yeah, that
great.
sounds great.
Any,
yeah, and I'm just Zero88 on Instagram there.
I think
added.
you
Yeah.
just followed. Yeah.
Any food restrictions?
No.
No?
No allergies, nothing.
None.
Well, you guys are the best.
Awesome.
Taro.
Hey, nice to meet you, Taro.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Paige.
Paige. Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Hey, how are you? Good to see you. How are you? Good. Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Should we get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Very wet.
Yeah.
Unlike yesterday.
So we've got 3 seasons of Japan so far. Fall,
Oh, you have
summer a little bit, and the rainy season, I guess.
It is the rainy season because I think in the Kyushu area or the Kanto area.
Hey, we're Jordan and Paige. We are from Boston, Massachusetts in the United States, and we are visiting Japan for the next 10 days or so.
Next 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you guys like Japan? Your second time?
Yeah. I love
Second
it.
time in
Yeah.
Japan. We love Japan.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Yes.
We came here for our honeymoon in November and loved it so much. We're back pretty soon.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to come back so soon, but it's a lovely place.
Yeah.
Yes. And I guess you guys are doing something different than last time you
Yeah.
came, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's summer now, so last time we did sumo, this time we're doing baseball,
yeah.
experiencing a totally different season,
Yeah.
and a very different Japan.
Yeah.
Change every season.
Yep.
Yep. All right. So today we're having teppanyaki.
Oh, yay!
Yes. We're having wagyu beef.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Sounds
I'm pretty sure you
great.
guys had wagyu beef, right?
The skewers at Tsukiji Market.
Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this one's gonna
Maybe
be different.
wagyu beef.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Gaijin Wagyu, who knows?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys excited?
Yes,
Yeah,
so
very
excited.
excited.
All right. Let's get going.
Awesome.
Let's
Thank you.
go. So I don't know if you guys want to take it easy or you guys are more than welcome if you guys want to drink.
Oh, yeah. Like eyeballs?
Are you going to partake?
Yes.
Are you a drinker?
Yes.
Okay. Then-
No, I'm not a big drinker, but I like drinking. Like I
Yes.
like the taste of it. But he's an alcoholic, so.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay, so today we can pick. It's kind of like surf and turf. So you can have grilled lobster or grilled abalone,
Cool.
whichever you guys like.
What's abalone?
Abalone is like kind of like a shellfish.
Oh,
Like
I shall try that.
this is a lovely restaurant.
Trying to take
So-
notes and learn that.
He's so surprised that I'm drinking.
Well, you gotta warm up a little.
Yeah,
I have a question that I've been wondering for a very long time,
Yes.
especially for someone who has lived in Japan, lived in the US, grew up with Japanese, then had to learn English. How did you find adapting to humor in both places?
It is very different.
Yeah.
Very, very different. So.
But you're very funny.
Yeah.
In English, you're very funny. Do you think that you're very funny in Japanese? I've heard some people
Yeah, does
say
it
that
translate
they're.
well?
I think I'm not very funny in Japanese.
Yeah.
I think I have more of the English mindset, English brain.
Yeah.
So I think
'Cause it was
and I
your
dream in.
formative years,
Yes,
yeah.
I think and I dream in English.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
あ、そうなんだ。
He didn't know. Yeah. So.
Wait, do you think that he is funny?
英語の方が面白いですよね。
そうだね。
Yeah, like when I speak English.
When you speak
Yeah,
English.
when I speak English. So.
OK。
Okay, do you know 乾杯?
Bye.
乾杯.
乾杯.
はい、
乾杯.
乾杯。
Bye.
Delicious.
Our families were very much like, oh, you too.
Very intrigued.
Are you
Yeah.
okay? Are you?
You guys are
Are you
perfect.
going to? Can you share your location? Are you going to
Yeah.
get kidnapped? I said no.
This highball's making me dizzy.
I guess a lot of people get, skeptical about us, like when they see the channel,
Yeah,
they go, "Oh,
it's helpful for
yeah,
sure.
we gotta try this." Like,
Yeah.
How frequently do you meet up with people?
try to do as much as possible because we don't have any stock.
Yeah.
So, itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
Oh, nice. Oh, you know that too. Yeah.
One of my favorite things that we saw on TV, we would always have the TV on in the hotel room. And on NHK, an early morning show, the news was interviewing Cookie Monster.
Oh.
And
Oh,
hearing
yeah.
him say
Itadakimasu.
"Itadakimasu" before eating the cookie was hilarious. I was like, that is amazing.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I think.
Yeah.
Sesame
Yeah.
Street.
Yeah, I used to
Cookie
watch Sesame
Monster.
Street. Yeah,
Yeah.
Cookie Monster. Second time coming into Japan.
Mhm.
Did you feel any difference from the first time?
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of our friends that we've talked to when thinking about coming to Japan are very intimidated
Oh.
to come to Japan because the language is so much different than what most people studied in school. There was a lot of French, Spanish, German. Not a lot of people studied Japanese. Also, it's quite a far journey unless you live in California. I think the first time that we came here, I think we were very nervous to come, and this time it was just pure excitement because we knew that it was not intimidating. We knew it was very fun. We knew everyone was very kind and accommodating for the most part, and forgiving
Yes.
of our
Yeah.
lack of Japanese manners and language. So,
Make an effort.
yeah,
Yeah.
we try our best to be polite, but obviously we're going to make lots of mistakes. But no,
Yeah.
it's everyone. No one really shuns you.
Yeah.
I think I said Ohio gozaimasu at 7 p.m. last night. But then she corrected me and I corrected myself. And then they said nice Japanese. So I'm pretty sure
Maybe
that was
they
a
were
little
being
backhanded compliment. Yeah.
But for some people, it is ohayo gozaimasu, especially people who are working at nighttime.
Oh, really?
Yes, we don't say konbanwa. So,
Nailed it.
Yeah,
Nailed
so
it.
people who are working in a bar or something like that,
Yeah.
starting from like 6 p.m. till doing a graveyard shift,
Yeah.
it's ohayo gozaimasu for
おはようご
them.
ざいます。
That's cool.
Yeah.
And
I
they
like
say,
that.
they
Yeah.
actually say, "Oh,
Yeah.
oh wow."
Yep. So, you weren't
Well, there you
wrong.
I like that.
Good job, Jordan.
Thank you. Maybe that's why. So they weren't being sarcastic. They just thought I knew.
Yeah.
Our friends, Ayu and Takuro, live in Tokyo. And so we met up with them on last November.
Okay.
And they took us out for Okinawan food.
Ooh.
And it
Nice.
was incredible.
What did you guys do there?
What?
What did you guys do there? In Okinawa?
Oh, we didn't go to
Oh,
Okinawa. This was in
we-
Tokyo.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
It was in Kochijoji.
Kochijoji? Kochijoji?
Kichijoji.
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 There we go. Yeah, that was fun. And then we went to an izakaya and a snack bar. And it was really interesting having the impression of somebody who is from Japan and going out and experiencing nightlife and culture and getting an understanding
Yeah.
of some of the interactions that we've been having on that trip up to that point. Because I think this was maybe like our second or third day in Japan, our first trip. and we were staying in Kabukicho. So like landing, going directly to Kabukicho, being extremely jet lagged was so overwhelming.
It was
Yeah.
We looked at each other like, we have 3 weeks of this. Like, what are we going to do? Like, this is terrifying.
It was the jet lag speaking,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Trying to order food and me thinking at one point, I was like, well, I guess we're just not eating this trip because I don't know how to order food. we realized very quickly what little Japanese we learned.
Yeah.
We could say like 2, and we're like 2 people, like for a table. But then the whole second part of the conversation where they're like, okay, would you like to wait? We have this number of people in front of you. Do you have a reservation? Had no idea.
Yeah, the
so we're just
problem
like,
was-
oh, forgot about the second half.
Yeah, the conversation part
Conversation
really
part, yeah.
pissed us.
But IU was incredibly helpful in just helping us like understand it. I think a part of Japan that we probably wouldn't be exposed to if we weren't with a Japanese person. Because when we're at the izakayas in that neighborhood, it's very small, and I don't think many tourists are in that part of Tokyo at that hour of the evening. She was helping us talk to other people and kind of understand that they're not really friends elsewhere aside from at those izakayas when they meet and they drink together and they eat together.
Yeah.
And then we went to a snack bar afterwards, which was fantastic. We did karaoke in it, and it was a blast.
Yeah, snack bars are a little different than like actual karaoke bar or like
It was wild.
It's a very fun time.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It's something that you don't get to experience back home, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not at
There's
all.
nothing
There's
like
nothing
it.
similar to it. Yeah.
It's very special.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yeah.
That is
Oni.
beautiful.
These are beautiful.
Pepperoni.
Yeah.
Kind of nightlife you thought, Japan would have? Or what was your
No
expectation?
idea. So I played the
Oh no, Jordan.
what?
I know what you're about to say.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on.
Some of the Like a Dragon games, the Sega games, and so my understanding of like Japanese nightlife is very much based in 1980s kabukicho. Yeah. And so I was expecting that, and obviously that's way off.
Yeah.
But no, it was. I honestly didn't know what to expect. But I had no idea snack bars were a thing.
Maybe you might have to cut them up.
Is this ginger that the lemon's in, you think?
Lemon, and it might be salt, or it could be radish. It might be grated radish.
So do we eat the bottom as well? This kind of spiky part?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Just making sure.
Yes.
Would hate to embarrass myself.
That's good.
Yeah.
So when my mom watches this, and she inevitably will, I would like to blame her for using my left hand to cut, because she never corrected me. And now I always do that. It's the only way I know how.
But you hold chopsticks and everything?
Adequately.
Oh, do you hold them in your left?
on your
Oh,
right
no,
hand.
right hand. So
Right hand.
it's
Oh.
it's
He's
terrible.
very strange.
Very strange. So I'll throw.
This is delicious, by the
It's
way.
good?
It really is.
Yeah, this is really,
Oh.
really good.
I'm glad. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Arigato.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. So I don't understand. Why didn't you want to take us to fast food?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not McDonald's. We were thinking,
Yeah.
what is it?
I don't even know what they're called.
Yoshinoba?
Ah,
Is that-
Yoshinoya.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yoshinoya, you can get it in United States too.
Can
Oh, really?
you?
Should have, yeah.
Yeah, but there are
Yeah.
other chains that are Japanese chains that are like, you could do all, I think there's a couple that are all you can drink while you sit at the table. And I'm very curious about that.
For the
Maybe
record.
I'm also an alcoholic.
So what is this?
I think this is fish.
It is.
How do you
It's
get it?
delicious.
Yeah, it's a whitefish.
It's so good. The roe is delicious too.
Tobiko, flying fish eggs.
That's delicious.
But yeah,
I'm not sure what kind of fish this is, but
yeah.
it's really good. It's,
I like it. It's very light.
I don't know if it's cod.
Maybe, but it's light, but it feels more substantial. Oh.
Yes.
How do you say this food looks amazing or beautiful?
Like, oishiso is like.
Oshiso?
Oishiso is like looks very good.
Looks very
Oshiso.
good.
So we gave you guys a little more portion.
I was gonna say you
because,
have the American portion.
because we have another video at night.
Do you?
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like, what's happening?
So if you guys can finish, that's okay.
Oh,
That's okay.
thank
No pressure. Because we gave you guys our portion.
I
Thank
just
you.
assumed you were like, oh, these
Yeah.
are Americans. Like, we don't want to eat.
Then I should be one.
Did you try the meat yet?
I did.
Is it delicious?
That is so good, babe.
very excited.
It's like if butter were a meat. That's it. That's so good.
It's really good.
Thank you.
It's incredible.
That's
Yes,
awesome.
thank
Yeah.
you so much.
Thank you guys. Oh yeah, it is like butter.
Tap it a little bit in that, and then
Try
in the
it.
salt.
Yes.
If you'd like to change your mind and you'd like more,
Oh my goodness. So good.
Nice and tender.
I do wish more people, and it's a dual-edged sword, like wanting more people to experience Japan, because I think that many places that are this wonderful like have over-tourism problems, but it is like truly, I think, one of the wonderful places in the world, and I think that in our country, not a lot of people have the opportunity to travel outside of the country. Even I know a lot of people that haven't even been to other states or like have never been on a plane. And I'm very appreciative that we can, and that you've helped us to this lovely meal. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Really appreciate it.
The thing that Japan does, which is something I love the most about Japan, and also something that I'm very jealous of. Japan takes things from other cultures and then just makes them better.
Better?
So you bring in a hamburger and then you make it
Better.
Yeah.
or you bring in, I don't know, Burger King and now it's better.
Yeah.
whatever the case may be, right? You bring in a pizza and it's better. Oh, sorry.
I think it's the jet lag.
Yeah. Maybe. But I don't know. I've had many things here that I thought were perfect already, and they were better.
I think it's because of we try to perfection, like for example, food-wise, like vegetables or even beef. Like for example, Wagyu beef, we try to perfect it so that's enjoyable to everybody.
Yeah.
So I guess each ingredient represents or like has its own value.
Yeah. I think the idea of perfecting a single thing is the perfect segue into our favorite artifact from Japan. We have a Japanese toaster.
Okay.
Made
From
by
which brand?
Mitsubishi.
Oh, Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Yes.
That makes one slice at a time, and it's like a clamshell, so it closes. And
Do you know of this toaster?
No.
See?
it's
I told you.
beautiful. Like it's like it looks wooden, like the walls. and it's incredible. You can just put like a thick slice of milk bread in there.
Oh my gosh.
It's perfect. It says we wanted to give toast like the respect and attention it deserves. And to me, that is just like the epitome of Japanese culture and dedication, where it's like, it does not matter what you do, how insignificant it may seem, if you look at it from a broader perspective, do it and do it well, like as well as you possibly can. Give it your all.
Sounds like woman.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was cool. Yeah, so I love it.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And
Thank you.
how was your first teppanyaki, is it?
First teppanyaki.
It was incredible.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
So good. It was so beautiful.
Loved it. Yeah.
Thank you.
First real Wagyu.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
I'm very glad you enjoyed. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And then at the end, we say the word "gochiso-sama deshita" at the end. So,
Yes.
yeah,
Sama deshita.
gochiso-sama.
Gochi sho.
So,
So.
sama.
Gochi so
There's not
sama
show.
deshita.
It's so.
So, yeah.
Gochi so sama deshita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gochiso-sama deshita.
Gochi
Gochi so sama deshita.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, thank you so
I
much.
don't know if you need anything else.
Yes.
Thank you.
But it was amazing. The teppanyaki was so good.
I'm very glad. And
Yeah.
please enjoy Japan.
Yes.
I mean, it is your second time and you're doing, different things.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So if you
Yeah.
guys have any questions on like end of your trip, like what you want to do, or any food,
We may consider a hot spring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds kind
Yeah.
of nice.
Yeah.
if you guys do have questions, just give me a shout and then we'll try to do best to
Yeah.
answer those questions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have a good dinner.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Cheers.
Bye.